All right, let's talk about something huge today, your metabolism. But listen, we're not going to talk about another crazy restrictive diet. Nope. Think of this as a total metabolism makeover. It's all about understanding your body's engine so you can learn how to support it smarter, not harder. Okay, you ready? Let's dive in.
You know the feeling, right? You start a new health plan, you're all in, but then, bam, the cravings hit, your energy tanks, and you just feel like you failed. It's so easy to think, I just don't have enough willpower. But what if I told you that's probably not the real issue at all? Now, this idea right here, it's a total game changer. It completely reframes the whole struggle. It suggests that for so many people, the root cause isn't about mental toughness. It's about a biological system, your metabolism. That's just, well, it's out of sync and crying out for the right kind of support. So let's get on the same page. What is metabolism really? The best way to think about it is like your body's engine. It's this incredible, complex system that's running 24/7, regulating everything from your energy and appetite to how efficiently you burn fat. It's the powerhouse behind everything you do. And this slide just lays it all out, doesn't it? On the left, you've got the signs of a sluggish metabolism. Feeling tired all the time, fighting off intense cravings, and just feeling like weight management is this constant uphill battle. But on the right, that's a healthy metabolism. We're talking steady energy, burning calories like a champ, and just feeling lighter and clearer. Now be honest, does that list on the left sound a little familiar? Okay, so if you were nodding along to any of those signs, don't worry. Let's talk about pillar number 1 for getting that engine humming again. Before you do anything else, you have to master the fuel control system. And in your body, that is all about balancing your blood sugar. You know, when your blood sugar is nice and stable, the benefits are huge. You can say goodbye to those afternoon energy crashes, those wild, out-of-control sugar cravings. They start to fade away. And here's the big one. Your body is way less likely to store extra energy as fat. It's because the hormone insulin can just do its job calmly and efficiently. So the big question is, how do you do it? Well, one of your absolute best friends here is fiber. Fiber is amazing because it slows down digestion, which stops those crazy blood sugar spikes after you eat. Plus, it helps you feel full and satisfied, which is a total game changer for managing your appetite. Okay, we've handled fuel control. Check. Now, let's talk about upgrading the engine itself, making it bigger, stronger, more powerful. And that brings us right to pillar number 2, muscle. This is so important to understand. Your muscle tissue is your metabolic currency. It is the #1 driver of how fast your metabolism runs. The more lean muscle you have on your frame, the more calories your body torches all day long. Seriously, even when you're just sitting on the couch watching TV. So to build and hold on to this precious, metabolically active tissue, protein is absolutely non-negotiable. Here's a great target to shoot for. Aim for about 1 gram of protein per pound of your ideal body weight every single day. This gives your body all the building blocks it needs to repair and grow that muscle. All right, so we've covered the engine's fuel and its size. But what's actually happening deep inside that engine, at a microscopic level? Let's zoom way in and take a look at the tiny power plants that are generating all the energy. I want you to meet your mitochondria. These are the tiny but unbelievably mighty energy factories inside your cells. Their job is to take the food you eat and the air you breathe and turn it into pure, usable energy. Now, yeah, they can get a little less efficient as we get older, but the fantastic news is there is so much we can do to support them. So what do these little powerhouses need to do their best work? Well, they absolutely thrive on nutrients like antioxidants, which act like bodyguards, protecting them from damage. They also need really good circulation to get all the oxygen and fuel they need. Basically, you want to keep the assembly line inside the power plant running as smoothly as possible. Okay, on to our final pillar. And this one is crucial because it can sabotage the entire system no matter how well fueled or powerful your engine is. We have got to talk about stress, and more specifically, the stress hormone cortisol. Let's be real, in our modern go world, a lot of us are just running on cortisol all the time. But when this stress hormone is chronically high, it throws a massive wrench into our metabolic machinery. And what it does, it might really surprise you. Just look at this list. High cortisol directly fuels cravings for those sugary, fatty foods we all reach for when we're stressed. It literally signals your body to store fat, especially around your midsection. It leaves you feeling exhausted, messes up that blood sugar balance we just worked so hard on, and it slams the brakes on your body's ability to burn fat. It's a total mess. So what's the fix? Well, beyond the obvious things like meditation and deep breathing, certain nutrients are key. Magnesium, for example, is famous for its ability to help calm the nervous system, and B vitamins are absolutely essential for supporting your body's entire stress response system. They're like a support crew for your nerves. Whew, okay, we've covered the 4 pillars: mastering blood sugar, building muscle, powering your cells, and managing stress. So now let's pull it all together into a simple, straightforward plan. This is your Metabolism Makeover checklist. Okay, here it is. Simple, right? Number 1, move your body every day. 2, get that strength training in to build your engine. 3, hit that protein goal. 4, please prioritize good quality sleep. That's non-negotiable for repair. 5, actively manage your stress. And finally, number 6, stay hydrated, because even being a little dehydrated can slow your metabolism right down. And this right here, this is the most important takeaway of all. It's time to get off the roller coaster of extreme dieting and burnout. The goal isn't to fight against your body. It's to work with it, to give it the exact support it's asking for so it can finally function at its best. It's about being smarter. So there you have it. You have the blueprint now. You understand the pillars that hold up a healthy, thriving metabolism. So the only question left is, what's the very first change you're going to make?